Hey, how's it going everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing an updated deck profile for my Darklaw Turbo, which is basically just my pretty budget hero build. Something fun to pick up that's incredibly cheap, so if you want to give it a try, let me know how it is for you, and if you like it, consider leaving a like, comment if you have any questions or suggestions. Always nice to see those in the comment section down below. But yeah, let's go and get right into it. Starting off with the monsters, of course. 3 of the Sublimation Knight. This is a pretty cool card. It lets you equip a fire monster from the deck, which you're going to be doing the Squeak Knight. Now, the Squeak Knight is a union monster, so when it becomes equipped, you can use its effect to unequipped, so you can get a really easy Isolde play. And then the next starter, 3 Neospatian Neospace Connectors. Really nice, lets you special summon a Neospatian monster or a Alias Neos. But you want to go for the Aqua Dolphin at one of. Aqua Dolphin is really cool because you can discard a card, look at your opponent's hand, and if you control a monster with attack higher than the monsters in their hand, you can discard that monster and they take 500 damage. But if you cannot discard any of their cards, you take 500 damage, so be careful with that in time. But it's another easy 2 Warrior Isolde play, which is kind of the combo for the deck. Then 3 Elemental Hero Shadow Mist, the main monster you want to see. For the Darklaw plays, when it's sent to the graveyard, you get to add a hero, which is really nice because you can add the Honest Neos, which I'll get to here in a second. But another card to help with the Warrior spam, and that's 2 Goblinberg. When it's normal summoned, you get to special summon a level 4 lower warrior monster. Or is it warrior monster? No, just a level 4 lower monster from your hand. Then 2 Elemental Hero Honest Neos, just for that damage boost. It boosts your Elemental Hero monsters by 2500 attack when you discard it. So really nice to keep your Darklaw alive. And a card that I decided to try out in this deck, just because I think it's a kind of a cool card to run when you're running equip spells, and that's the Immortal Phoenix Gearfried. Of course, you can banish it to banish a equip spell card from your graveyard or on the field to special summon it, and then if your opponent activates a monster effect, you can send one of your face-up equip spell cards to the graveyard and negate that monster's effect and destroy it. So really cool. And then this card you should definitely be running at 3, and that's Mass Change. For some reason I could not find the 3rd, but definitely run it at 3, and I'll tell you what you could take out for the 3rd one. And 1 Mass Change 2, just because it's really nice. If you open up on your Mass Change and you do the Isolde play, you can grab Mass Change 2 with Shadow Mist so that you can get rid of your Isolde. And then a card that I'm kind of not really too sure about, and that's 3 E Emergency, just because there's not that many heroes in the deck, but it's nice to grab the Honest Neos or the Shadow Mist, depending if you open up Goblinberg or something like that. So yeah, I went ahead and put them in. And then 3 Super Poly, just really nice for an Elemental Hero deck. You can switch out one of your heroes and one of your opponent's monsters, of course, for a lot of the Elemental Hero fusion monsters. Really nice to break boards and stuff like that. Then 1 Reinforcement of the Army. Hero Lives, which I would take out for the 3rd Mass Change. And then just equip spell cards. Gallatin, Aphrodite, 1 Divine Sword, Phoenix Blade, and then the Different Dimension equip spell card. Living Fossil, and Moon Mirror Shield. Really nice to actually open, just to keep your monsters kind of safe. Then for the traps, 3 Infinite Permanence, you can replace that with other traps if you don't have access to them. And then 3 Crackdown, a really nice trap card in my opinion. Just being able to interrupt plays is really nice. I'll show the extra deck really quick. Of course, the man itself, 2 Darklaws, just banishes everything. Really nice, can hurt a lot of decks, even meta decks. Then 1 Koga, just for the Mass Change 2 play. Anki. And then for the Super Poly targets, the Shining, the Great Tornado, Esquido, Gaia, Absolute Zero, and then Starving Venom Fusion Dragon, then Heroic Champion Excalibur, 1 Isolde, Phoenix, Unicorn, and to round off the extra deck, 1 Borrelsword Dragon. So yeah, there's a lot of things you can change in the extra deck as well. You could run a couple more of the mass change heroes if you want to run some of the other heroes in the main deck. But yeah, this is kind of just a fun, sort of cheap Darklaw Turbo fun deck. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this in some way. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.